Salty cause sea. You get it. Sea is salty. Yeah, but in all honesty, there is a lot of things you might get salty about in here. Especially with the popularity of tacking, that is, hiding on the ship of other players and robbing them of everything when they least expect it, and the fact that Reputation Reaper's Bones PvP faction ain't gonna raise itself. But remember, it's just a game and it is called Sea of Thieves on purpose. Everything is in the title, bruh. Sea of Thieves is a fantasy pirate life simulation game which premiered 2 years ago in 2018. But recently resurfaced to a vast popularity with the Steam release. Me and the boys started playing it just about 2 months before Steam release, and I must say we got pretty hooked. Really immersive, super fun, no character/equipment progression, just unlocking, buying cosmetics with the in-game currency. Only if you want something extra shiny or a pet, you would have to actually spend real money. And here, allow me to add, just to give some kudos to the devs, that there is a way to earn the premium currency when killing an extremely rare ancient skeleton. But you may also say the company behind Sea of Thieves really lives up to its name. And damn son, if this game isn't crazy enjoyable, especially if you are looking for a fun co-op game with friends, where there is always something to discover, be surprised, scared, to enjoy, and there is always something to do and thousands of distractions along the way that later on tend to be a nuisance, but boy oh boy, am I seeing something shiny on the other side of the map. However, don't get too cozy and ready to dive headfirst into some naval battles, especially in the separate PvP-only arena mode. The skill ceiling is crazy high. It is really difficult at the very beginning. There are dozens of rules you need to learn, and the majority of surprises that you encounter is deadly. Explosive barrels you can accidentally sail into, storms, volcanoes, skeleton ships emerging right next to yours, roaring megalodons out of nowhere, and the freaking kraken! I hate it with all my heart, that can make you soil your unprepared pants! Especially the first time. Little baby pirate beginners, fully immersed, happy that you dug some pretty marauders' chests and got some pricey skulls, you are returning to the outpost ready to sail. The wind is blowing, waves slashing around you, rolls on the vessel assigned. It's peaceful on the sky, nothing can stop you now. You don't realize the music is not playing until a sudden note full of anxiety piques your attention. You look overboard and see the water turning pitch black. A terrifying roar, powerful crash, giant tentacles wrapping around the ship, sucking people out of it. Oh man, I hate it. And before you ask, no, there is no limit of how many things the game can throw at you at any given time. You can get all of the distractions, making sure you know the game hates you. And there is a term for that. Get reared. The list of dangers is long, but one is certain. The biggest one is always the other crews, the pirates ready to board your ship when you are completely unprepared, anchor you in a place, detonate a powder keg on board, steal your supplies, absolutely immobilize you with cursed cannonballs. With AI encounters, there are some rules that help you deal with them, like Megalodons not getting close to island, so you can run away from them. With players, there is none. Except maybe one, which is GG's at the end. Good fight.
You cheaters!
GG's.
I have been fighting this boss for an hour, how could you steal?
GG's, man.
I will have you know my father works for Nintendo.
Don't get me wrong, it's really a great game, especially with friends. But you need to have an open mind for the possibility of being grinded, minced and burnt alive to a crisp baby pirate burger every time, losing hours of playtime with no profit, and ending up being haha salty.